Good morning, good morning, good morning, coaches, consultants, and visionary entrepreneurs. We are going to be talking over the next 11 days about living the limitless. There are 11 laws that I downloaded. It's been probably over a year. And today it's about the first law, and that is the law that God is your source. He or she or the goddess is your supplier. So, what does that mean actually in your life? Well, it has something to do with ego. And I remember many years ago, Wayne Dyer sharing that ego is edging God out. Ego, edging God out. And so, if God is your source and your supplier, and if you're standing in ego most of the time, attempting to live the limitless, I know that you will struggle. Now, for some of you, using the word God, that's the word that I use, but maybe for you, God is nature. Maybe it's, just knowing that there's something bigger than you. This is the first law, and it requires you to surrender to something bigger than you. Everything comes from this place of infinity, from the infinite, from the universe where anything and everything is possible. They talk about, what is matter? Matter is light. It's a wave particle, right? And then it also has form. So if you want to bring something from the unmanifest and channel it into the manifest, it requires us to remember where anything and everything comes from. And I'll leave you with this. So if you are a mama, you or a papa, you know what this is like. And even if you have experienced this before, have you ever experienced a birth of a child? Or, right after that baby is born, you look into his or her eyes and you see infinity. And you wonder, where did she come from? I remember that moment after giving birth to my daughter, and I knew emphatically in that moment that life was so much bigger than me. If I was willing to just get out of the way, that's what this is about. So today's number one law is God is your supplier, and your willingness to step aside from your ego, trying to make things happen. If you would just open up to receive the blessings of the universe that are here for you now, because whatever your heart desires, this or something better will come into your life. So stop edging God out, step aside, and allow the universe to support you in greatness.